Welcome to the temple of Marcus Bontempelli. Please pay your respects by coming inside and taking a seat as we discuss the excellence of one Marcus Bontempelli. So I've been thinking about Bontempelli for a while. The main thing that was stopping me was his buy round. He shares with Dunkley, McRae, Tom Mitchell and Josh Kelly, all of which I want to pick. He does have the last buy round, so having 5 Premier Mids in the one buy round will be rough. I did it with 4 last year. I think I can manage it, but I don't recommend it. But yeah, see how you go. Another thing is that another reason I was considering him, I wrote a power rankings about 2 weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, for Supercoach Take. That's the podcast I'm on. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter. I wrote that Marcus Bontempelli, his ceiling might be hurt because of possible forward time and being the tag target. But I also wrote Bont may have another gear in him, or another level in him. The reason why I wrote that is because from all the training reports that I've read from the intra-clubs training for the Western Bulldogs, from supporters that have gone there, this is a resource that I use a lot for me considering picking a player. These are some of the comments on Bont. Bontempelli, clear 3 votes. Bont is making everyone look stupid. I assume they mean without Dunkley and McRae for that comment. They forgot about those two. This is the sort of stuff, and I'm thinking, okay, this stuff gets my attention. And watching the first 5 minutes of the North versus Bulldogs Marsh game, Bont was making everyone else look stupid. It was incredible to watch, and I was sold in that moment. So there's a few things to discuss here, and one thing is, can you have all 3 of Dunkley, McRae and Bont? Absolutely. I don't know why people say you can't. I think people are more open to it now, as we saw last year. I think 3 of them, the 3 of them were in the top 7 mids, I think. So, and they're all in the perfect age bracket, 24 to 26. Perfect, really. No reason why they should drop off at that age. And all 3 of them, if you look at that off-field, they're very professional. I know Dunkley and Bont, they went overseas again to train. Bont was hanging out with Gary Vanderchuck, you may know him. Not sure he was with Antonio Brown like Dunkley, but that's another story. But yeah, no problem with the 3 mids. And from what I observed last night, the Dogs ran the same midfield as they did in towards the back end of 2019. So a bit of rotations for Lipinski and Bailey Smith, and then the other 3 got all above 20 centre bounce attendances. So that was convincing. Another thing that I found interesting was the Bulldogs had no Bruce and no Norton, and Bont still didn't play much forward at all. We know last year he played over 30% forward. That might go down this year, no guarantees, but from what I saw, we'll get another look in the second March game. It looked pretty good. Full mid-time. So yeah, I like Marcus Bontempelli. As I said, from what I've been reading about him, he's been outstanding. When players get singled out in comments, in training reports, you should take notice, in my opinion, and you need to see a bit more evidence. And I've only seen great things for Marcus Bontempelli. He's just, the temple of Bontempelli is all about excellence, and everything he does, it's excellent. So that's Marcus Bontempelli. Does have the ball twice before the bye. I don't care. I think he'll offset those scores with turning into almost the best player in the comp this year. So I will be picking Marcus Bontempelli, hoping more mid-time, and I hope you can join me in the temple of Bontempelli and pick him as well.